Wednesday night, day after Labor Day. I have to be in Des Moines in the morning. Looks like 8 o'clock. So back to work. It'll be a short week. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day. 53075. I think I had this trailer before. New Glad Hand seals. But I went ahead and connected everything. Already bumped tires, lights, strapped down, cleaned these rims out. These rims are really bad, and these tires were really hitting the curbs. There's so many bump marks. Mud flaps here were really dusty and dirty. So it looks like it probably went to ND Papers. But what I have to do is put my pin on the back door. But it's the same John Deere parts. Same stuff. But that's all they get. It's pretty heavy. That's why you really have to look at the weight. But we're talking about storms and all that. There. Trailer's a little stickler there. Alright, yeah, they're talking about storms, so I might as well get out of here. But I'm pretty sure it's a little bit lower. At least you can see by putting the foam on there and wiping the rims out. It was just dusty and dirty. By doing that, it'll look sharp in the morning. I should get there. It's about 7 o'clock at night, so I should get there about 12:30. If I hit the rain, great. I'll get some free truck wash, and then I'll wipe everything down, dress everything, and it'll look really good. But other than that, it's time to go to Des Moines. I'm back in Des Moines. Looks like they're unloading me right now. It's an overcast day. It's just 7 o'clock in the morning. It's Wednesday now. This is a short week when it comes to Labor Day weekend. Went through some rain. Looks like the tires stay clean. That foam really helps when it comes to making the tires look brand new. Just wiping the rims down. But they're almost done unloading. I just parked right at the loading dock last night. Got here probably about 12:30 in the morning. A couple more hours to go until I get my 10. But there's no other trucks here. Usually there's about 3 trucks in line waiting. That's why when nobody's here, you grab the dock. Well, it might be a rainy day today. It's good to see this trailer in the daytime. Looks like a straight trailer. Except for a dent I see. It's like it happened from the inside. Oops. Yeah, it's not insulated. The refrigerator, you can bang the inside all day and it won't be on the outside, but here it is. That's too bad. Alright, we'll see what kind of backhaul they give me. You never know, it might be plastics. Gars, plastic, Columbus. Always something. Going around in circles. Okay, I'm in Marshalltown, Iowa. Got to pick up seeds and take it to Madison, Wisconsin, to La Crosse Seeds. So obviously they make it all year, but it's a small little place. But this is right on 30 and 330. It's a windy day today. Remington Seeds, Marshalltown. Out in the cornfield. It's all about hurry up and wait. Once I load, I gotta go to Madison. It should be about a 5-hour drive. Okay, I'm loaded now. Looks like the wind's kicking in. But it's all about sliding axles, strapping it down. It's always a surprise. See what they gave me. Alright, looks a little heavy. Let's see if it works out. Sometimes you park and it's cocked too much. Worked out pretty good. They didn't give me a seal, so I'll use the pin. Alright, let's see what it looks like when it's all strapped up. Alright, that looks pretty good. Best I can do. It looks like there's no singles. It's all the way to this side. This axle's probably slid up a little higher than I should. But I do show that it's pretty heavy on the drives right now. The axle's back. You don't really have a scale here. This one scale I go through is getting over the Mississippi River to Wisconsin on 151. That's usually open till 5 o'clock at night. Alright, that looks good. Alright, let's get to Madison. It's good to have that air suspension gauge for the drives. Really helps you out. 60 pounds is about right when it comes to 34,000 on the drives. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. It's about 6 in the morning. This place opens about 8. So I'm just grabbing a dock right away. Just to beat the traffic. But their hours here are 8 to 4. When I'm done, I gotta go over by Platteville area. Somewhere over there, I gotta drop this trailer off and pick up another trailer. It's refrigerated, and take it to Rochester and deliver that. It seems like an Amish farm, and there's truck parking, and I gotta drop this trailer off there. And once I drop this trailer, I'll pick up a refrigerator. It should be already loaded. And I'll take that right over there to Rochester, some kind of place there. But that's it. It's all about waiting now. 2 hours. That's good. I'll put a sleeper berth in that. But it was really tough getting into this place. Trying to find it first was hard. Kept going around the block to find this little driveway that came back here. But it's tucked away. But that's Packer Lane on 113 here in Madison. And then when you come in here, you can see there's no real way to come in. You have to pretty well cut this in. See this little driveway next to this U-Haul place. And then once you find the driveway, you come in. It's pretty well hidden. And this is La Crosse seed place, forage and turf. Well, you see how you have to swing around, and then you have to cut around the building. And then I'm hoping the trailer's in really far, and then you could swing in. You see that pole got hit pretty good. You see the maneuvering on that. Getting out is much easier. Well, that's it, my first drop of the day. Trying to think of today's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's gonna be a short week. I might also title this video a short week. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright. Over here in the boondocks, I gotta drop this trailer off here. And it's right by Dodgeville here. 16. I took 16 over here off of 151. This is the trailer I'm taking. It's supposed to be a load of pumpkins. Yeah, load of pumpkins. I've got a big one there. Huh. It's pretty warm. These are big pumpkins. It's really warm. I don't know if the reefer should be on. I don't know if this has the quantity. It doesn't really say if they're bad. But I gotta take this to Rochester. But these load bars here don't work. That's too bad. I have to get some load locks or something. This is a big one. Huh. I'll have to look at the paperwork. Let's see what's going on here. It's really hot in there. Got enough reefer fuel. Nice gas. Oh, no paperwork. Huh. Alright, so about drop and hook here. Maybe I'll put the paperwork inside. Alright, I'll see what's going on. Alright. They said there's no bills and I don't need the reefer on. But I'll put a load lock on here. We'll see how this works out. It looks like a really dirty trailer. Maybe it's for the pig farm or something. Well, we'll see how this works out. Must be pumpkin season. Alright, I gotta put this other load lock on a rack. We'll see how that works out. Don't forget my pin. Well, we're done with 53075. I'll see how that works out. Let's go to Rochester. Alright, I'm in Rochester. This seems like an orchard kind of place. Looks like I have probably a whole load that they're gonna park it on the side here. But it should be alright. Just a seasonal place. They got all these pumpkins that they're putting over here. Pick your own apples. But this is pretty neat. 3 on a pallet. Pretty big. But they get the whole load. All these pumpkins. So we'll see what they do. I don't know if they'll chain everything, but one at a time. We'll get out of here. Alright, just unloaded. They gave me a pallet jack. And that's the whole trailer load. Even got some corn, but they came from an Amish auction, so they went ahead and got that done. Well, I'm going to Seneca by Rochester. The only problem is cleaning this trailer. Yeah, I'm in Seneca in Janesville. So I went to Seneca and Rochester. Had to really clean this trailer out. I gotta slide these axles all the way back. They even got little ramps because the dock's a little too high. But they broke the seal when I came in. I had to put one load lock in the back. Seemed to hold. They're saying load locks don't hold, but it depends on who's putting it on. These little tricks of putting load locks on. That's a tight one. Well, this is the South Dock. After this, I gotta go to Beloit and drop this trailer off and pick up a loaded one that's all just expired. But you can see I put singles all the way to the back, and then you put these little dog legs on the side here, and that way it won't shift to the right and left. And then one load lock in the back, and that works here. It's all just cans, and that's the right way to go. I'm just going to put this back in my load bar rack. But yeah, I gotta go to Liquid Waste in Watertown. It's all expired food over there at Lions. It's always heavy, but it's Friday. It's about 10 o'clock. No, about 9 in the morning, I guess. It was raining pretty good. I got all the way to the rest area by Janesville. I only had about maybe 15 minutes left. Oh, that's pretty good. But this load bar rack is getting pretty full now, because it doesn't have these parts for the straps and all that on the side rails. They just laid this load bar in there, so I put that on my low bar rack here. You can see I bungee corded on the side. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, when you get the docks really high and it dips, they just put these kind of ramps on there. Looking good. This reefer tank's pretty big. It's like it's 100 gallons instead of the 50s. Doesn't look that bad going through all that rain. Looks like another rainy day. Alright, let's go and unload. I'm gonna put the dock plate down, lights on. I just put these cardboard forward, and when they pull it out, I'll just go ahead and take them all out, stack them on the side here, and the ones that are on the side I put on that pallet. This is all they do. Seneca, and you see they stack them all the way to the ceiling. So all these cans, and they label them all. So at Rochester, they put them in the can, seal them up, and then you take them to Janesville, and they put them in these warehouses, and they go ahead and label them. Well, you can see how heavy they are and how they stack them all the way up to the ceiling. And it goes forever. It's a very big facility here in Janesville. It goes all the way down. So you just wait patiently here. But that's only one end. You can go down this aisle. And it just keeps going on and on and on. All these different aisles. So you want to make sure you're really good at forklifting and make sure you stack them perfectly. If not, it'll start all coming down and it becomes a big mess. Alright, just waiting for the forklift guy to come over here at the South Dock. These are the dog legs I put on. Pretty neat idea. It's all about folding. And you go and unfold on the other side. That way it doesn't shift over. You can see how that works all the way down. Okay, I'm empty now. Now I get to go to Beloit. This is the 177 mile marker. Beloit's at the 185. So it's all about finding the trailer and take it to liquid waste management. But it's all cleaned out. I did the best I can. It really needs to be washed out. A load of pumpkins. But that was a really nice guy over there in Rochester at the pumpkin patch. It's very seasonal, he said. But he actually goes to Wisconsin with the straight truck. And he goes to just the Amish farms. That's all he believes in. He wants to make sure the people in Rochester are eating the right food. He verbally says that too. It's pretty neat. Gets apples and corn and everything that Wisconsin has, the Amish, he buys them all. He says it's a lot cheaper too if he just does his own shipping. And we just volunteer. But one thing I noticed is that there's not even a mud flap or a bar here. It's actually missing. It seems like it came off. Oh, it's something. They gotta weld another one on here. I'm suspicious on. I thought it was on. I'm pretty sure both were on. Must have came off. That's not good. Oh, it was something. Oh well. It's all about talking to the boss on that one. Alright, let's go to Beloit. Yeah, I'm in Beloit. Dropping off this trailer. R5304. Say goodbye to this one. And I'm picking up 5375. Other than that, notice this is dangling. It's a little different. Landing gear was really hard to get up. Feel sorry when it's winter time. Tires look good. Gotta put a strap in the back. Looks like they had some pallets that they put in here. It's a little different. It's usually expired stuff, but all of a sudden they're giving liquid waste management pallets. It's a little different. Maybe they need pallets. Well, I got that, so that's the best I could do. Sometimes it's better to throw a couple pallets in the front and then strap it down, so that way it's alright. But that should be alright. This is not the one with the door problems, I don't think. Just gotta put some muscle in it. Well, it looks like another Dorn trailer. The last years of this one. Try to get the sticker off. Probably looks good before the adhesive collected all the dust and dirt. Hey, I got some mud flaps this time. Tires look pretty bad. But I'm just taking a liquid management place, a very smelly place. The spring looks alright, I guess. See, it's about a foot off the ground. And I'm about 6 holes back. A brand new tire and rack. That's the best part of this trailer is the spare tire rack and the spare tire. A good old Dorn. But it's a Great Dane. I tell you, if it was another trailer, it wouldn't be surviving this long. Looks like somebody scraped the heck out of this one. Took this and went all the way to the back. No feelings. Maybe it's ND Papers that did it. 5375. It's all about going to Watertown now. Good old Beloit. You can see what they do. But that never adds to the clouds. Far away you can see it does. Looks like we got some dedicated runners. Running down the road. Must be a school around here. Maybe they'll join the Marine Corps when they get to be adult. Alright, let's go to Watertown. Okay, I got my bills and they told me that the trailer they want me to take is in loading dock, so I'm not taking the Dorn. I grabbed it out of a door. And we'll see what it looks like in here. Always a surprise. Seemed really light. It looks like cardboard. And they're taking this liquid waste. Stump down cold brew coffee chocolate. Wonder why it's going to liquid waste. It says Marshfield on it. Always something. Alright, let's strap this one down. Alright, that looks good. Stumptown cold brew coffee chocolate. What a waste when it comes to all this cardboard. It's going to liquid waste. It's pretty light. I went ahead and strapped it down, so I'm good. I got a scale right when I leave this Beloit to Janesville. I'm at liquid waste in Watertown off of 26. But I got a load of cardboard, so that's a little different. Coming to liquid waste. But everything should be good. Might be a short Friday. We'll take it right back to the yard. We'll see. It's about 2 in the afternoon. But it's going to be a short week. Well, it looks like my day is done. I'll also give you the last look of this truck. This truck here is 56. I put a lot of love in this truck. It's a 2018 Cascadia. But this weekend, I gotta take everything off. There's things I'll leave on because it's nothing to do with the model I'm moving into. But when you look at my past videos, you'll see that I had a 2021 Cascadia. And this truck they want me to drive now be truck 40. I gotta see what that looks like. It's a brand new Cascadia, 2023, I believe. No, it's not here at the lot. I have to look for it and see where it's at. Really curious of what it looks like. I'll drive over on the other side to see. That's a big surprise. That's nice of them. I always take care of it. This one here is truck number 41, and mine will be 40. So you can see that I'll take these caps off and put in my chrome ones, and I have to replace the mud flaps and my hangers and all that. I'll swap that. But it looks like it's a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia. Hope it doesn't have damage like this one. If not, I gotta fix it. But it's got a low bar rack. Well, this might be the same year. You got a mirror on the side. I have to get trim around the windows. But it's got the chrome on the vents, so that's good. I have to put the chrome around the blinker here like I did with the other Cascadia. I have to cut all the aluminum. And the front rims, I'll probably have to cut that. I'll switch all the caps over. And then with these Cascadias, like I did with my 2021, is there's a chrome trim that you put on here and the fog lights. Looks really nice. No bowl guard on this one. The other one might have it. Some of them have got bowl guards on it. But it's nice. And then I'll tint these out to yellow. You can buy that for usually about $6 on Amazon. You put the tint on there. And then that way it's like fog lights. And then putting clear lights on the top. I always do that. But this weekend I gotta switch everything over. In the inside I have to do vents. And my carpet in the other one, it matches this model. This model came out in 2019 to now. They haven't changed. No window, looks like just a vent. So I'd have to put a chrome cover on the vent. I gotta keep it clean because of this color. But once you get it shining, it should be alright, and dress all of the plastic to straight black. And that'd be the right way to go. You see how grubby the other drivers are. But yeah, everything has to be replaced. Very minimum. But this guy here is really messed up on his quality. Dash mat. Vents have to be chrome. Suicide knob. Chrome on the headlights. Chrome handles. And the trim here has to get chrome. But it's all about doing that. On all the switches I put chrome on all that. It's a big thing I do. I did that with the last Cascadia before this 2018. TV, microwave, all that stuff. Well, it's a big move I gotta do this weekend. It's in Wisconsin Rapids right now and it should be arriving tonight. And I'll be doing that all weekend. And then it's all about this route they're giving me. And it looks like it's going to Maryland. I'm going to Maryland every week with refrigerated. So I'm really happy with refrigerated versus dry. And it's going to be a regular route. I have to switch to glad hands. And all my load locks. It's Eldridge, Maryland. So it's all about picking up here Monday morning and then getting there Wednesday morning. And then back home, be back Friday. And do that every week. It'd be a steady run. But the only problem with these Cascadias is that this piece here comes off. And you got to put a screw right here. There's a screw that goes right here, but this here comes off. It always flies off in the wind. That's their big problem they have with these Cascadias, is this piece. But if you put a screw right here, that stops it. It's nice to have the chrome on that. If not, I go and get some. eBay sells them for real cheap. But there's no visor, that's too bad. But this is 41. I got 40, so it looks like I'm upgrading to this kind of model. And that's what they want if you're going to go East Coast or any long haul. They want you in a newer one because it's got all warranty on it. But that's a big promotion here at this company, going from regional to long haul, East Coast. And that's going to Maryland and back. That's the right way to go. They want me on it because they see the quality and what I do and take care of the equipment. So you can see it's just what I do. I don't do anything to brown nose. I just do it because I love what I do. You gotta love your job. Let's take this off of bubble. There you go. That's what it looks like. There, put it back on bubble. So a lot of touch up, but the guy took care of it. I don't have to worry about it, but I have to put my caps on here on the fuel tank cover. That's going to be a big thing. So you can see all the work I have to do this weekend, and then order all the little trims that I do. Door handles are chrome, so that's really nice. The other ones are black when they're cheap. It really brings the quality up when you have chrome door handles. I gotta get the window trim, my Marine Corps sticker on the corners. That's how I do it. And you see the other truck, and this one will look exactly the same except the color. It's just my touch of class. I don't do any more. But I sure took care of that, especially the trim on the bottom. Notice the trim here is missing, so we'll see how bad it is. Just how the drivers are. Now I got to order all new bottom trims. Looks like both sides are missing. That's too bad. But we'll see what it looks like. Hope it's not too beat up. Alright, well, there's my Friday. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And then Monday I'll be loading and going to Maryland. Elbridge, Maryland every week.